Okay, guys, here's page 4. All right. It gave me the opportunity to sober up again and refresh my faith and my trust with God. I'd been having demons in the flesh fill my head with all kinds of lies and trickeries that I started to actually believe them. Some of them, and I was starting to actually begin to participate in some of the demonic actions without even realizing it, which is sad but true. Then, when I did finally catch on to their schemes, Daddy chose to stay around for way longer than he should have or was supposed to. Keyword, supposed to. Because I was trying to figure out the truth behind their actions. Plus, I wouldn't let my pride and my ego let me walk away. I felt like after all I had been through, I deserved some answers for all the things I had been put through. But now that God sat me down and gave me enough time to process it all, that had happened to me, and He showed me all of the times He literally had to save me. Now I finally realize that God is truly with us through everything we do in life. And He really does want the best possible outcome for our lives. We just have to learn to step out of the way and let Him drive the car for us. We don't need to be behind the wheel of the car of life. We just need to surrender to His will and let Him have complete control over our earthly bodies and desires. Because I promise you, baby, He knows, God knows what's best for us. He knows what's best for each one of us, way better than we ever will. I just hope and pray that it doesn't take you 32 years to finally understand and accept that golden nugget of truth. But again, sweetie, if you are hanging out with the people you know better than to be hanging out with, in the places that you know you have no business being in, don't be shocked when you eventually find yourself getting into trouble for some stuff that you honestly didn't even have to do. And the reason that is very simple. You'll be guilty by association just because you were there in that place in that time with those people that you were going to be around, that you knew better than to be around. That's how it works, baby. So be smart about who you choose to be around and hang out with, because you'll eventually be exactly like the people you choose to hang out with. So please choose to hang out with good and respectful people. Those are the kinds of people you need to put your energy and time into. Nevertheless, though, I told you all of that not to make it any less true that I shouldn't have been in jail this time, or to try to make excuses for my situation at the moment. It was actually the exact opposite. It was to give you a better understanding of some of the hard-learned lessons that Daddy has learned full-heartedly from this experience in particular.